If you're getting a bank loan, the bank is going to order an appraisal. The appraiser is going to come out depending upon the type of loan that you get. If it's rural development or FHA or some government type of loan, then the appraiser is going to have a checklist of maintenance things that have to be done, right? And if any of those things aren't done, then the loan won't go through. Versus a conventional loan where the appraiser is just out there to determine the value. And the appraiser is going to try their hardest to make sure that you get at least the sales price. They get a copy, actually, of the purchase contract, so they know how much you're agreeing to pay for it. And so they're going to try to get it to that point, or maybe a little bit better, so that the sale goes through smoothly. You'll get a copy of the appraisal because you're the one who is paying for it. If for some reason the appraisal comes in less than the agreed purchase price, you have options. That's why it's really important to, when you're working with your agent, a couple steps ago, when you're doing the contract, they will have checked that box that it's contingent on appraisal. If that was an issue that you were concerned about at that time, they've checked that. And so then in that box, it talks about what can happen. One, you can just ask the seller to drop the price. And if they don't, there's a provision in there that if you guys can't agree on it, you can back out. Or you can ask them to change it to a mutually agreeable price, and they may or may not do that. So there are options in there to be able to work through that. Think about it though, if the appraisal comes in low, that is not a reason to panic. That's a reason to be excited, right? Because you were willing to pay this, the appraisal comes in here, what did they just do? They got you a discount, right? Woohoo! Most of the time, I'd say 9 times out of 10, maybe even higher, you're gonna have no issues with the appraisal whatsoever. If you have questions, again, feel free to reach out to me, talk to your agent, call the office. We're happy to help and explain anything along the way. Still, again, if you're ever experiencing anything that's preventing you from having that 5-star level of service that we're trying to provide, please, please, please let us know, because we can fix it and we can make that work, and we want you just to have the most amazing experience possible.